This one carries a little more weight. A mid-season top
Stop
10
it.
showdown. It's the Texas
Huh?
Longhorns and the Tennessee Volunteers.
Austin
East Davis State followed Jesse Malma with you. How
and
many was that on the sidelines? We check in with her
I'm
now.
trying to think. Do
Jesse,
I
how
want
did
to
the
do
team?
Sam
Said coach before the
Decker?
game, he understands the importance of this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt, this will be a great test
Well,
for
no,
his
I
team to
wanted to
see
see
if
if he was
they
gonna lose
are on
his
track
badges
to
or
make it to
anything.
the conference championship. He wants their total focus, their total composure, and their total attention today in this crucial
I
conference
wish I could get
matchup.
his
Guys,
at
back
least
to you.
his peak
Holly,
stuff
thank you. This ought to
movie.
be a tremendous matchup. And the Longhorns ready to kick it away first.
I don't know. Shit, whoever you feel would be smart to look at.
And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position.
Oh, as a matter of fact, uh, I'm going to
Keeping it on the
use
ground
my
inside. It's Bishop. And he never had a
contract
chance.
extension
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
on Wogan.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had
No,
to get these
hell
running backs
no. His
on the
shot is
ground.
so
Great
ugly.
start on this first drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Just feeds the running back. Runs through the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that
Cause you're a real
early in the
nigga,
drive, you
man.
can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. And he gets it right on the cusp. Maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. They make the stop and not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee and what a challenge this is going to be for both teams.
I gotta
Both
make my
with
playbook. I
unblemished
might
records,
do it
both
tonight.
sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead, but this is a matchup.
He
Regardless of whether you're a fan
did
of these
not
teams, the conference
bite.
of college football
I
has been
hate
waiting
this
for it.
And it's so
motherfucker.
nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position. You hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you have the tiebreaker. A lot on the line today.
It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds space on the right.
Oh, I don't know how I caught that
We
one.
got to see his first start, right? Like, get started into this, being a highly recruited high school kid, taking that next step. And I'll tell you what, Jesse, watching his tape over these last weeks and now getting into the middle of the season, later part of the season, he looks like he's the part. Can he carry this team to the next level, to a natty?
That's what people are talking about.
Man,
Because
that's
here's
that.
the thing, everybody
That
knew about the
sucked.
physical attributes, right? The thing that we've been really impressed with, I think, is just seeing his poise and how he's handled
Nah,
the pressure
they
each
cool.
and every
They're
week
cool.
for a true
That one
freshman.
sucked. Though.
If this keeps up, David, I
Yeah,
think
he
that
gone.
question could get answered. I think he could take this team at least to the college football playoff, and then who knows what beyond.
Here comes the heat. And he got smacked.
He
just as he
running this
released the
man
pass. It's
defense.
incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Hey, respectfully, brother, I do not want to hear you. Yeah, I appreciate you.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I like what this offense did, man. They go 4 verts and stretch the field, put
Ooh.
a lot of stress on the safeties and the DBs. And then what do? You find your matchup. You find your guy that can absolutely fly out wide, throw the ball up, let him go get it and make the big play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Got him.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. The 50, the 40. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I don't even want to play this shit no more.
Man, the offense rolls the dice. They want 6. They choose not to kick a field goal. They choose to be aggressive, and man, do they make a big mistake. Throw the football, intercepted. Not only that, he takes it all the way back to the house. What a momentum swing in this football game.
One little tap.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
It's cool. His speed of ball sucks, so. Nah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bishop. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Bro, this nigga dead ass dropped that ball, said, in the fucking end zone.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
I can't draw up a better play. The nigga bit on both the drag.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll give it on the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough. So, got to continue to play well within the conference.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
What is going on? Like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a...
What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here?
So the officials replay booth will overturn the call. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Davis. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Staley. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season?
Oh, he's sick.
Catch it, he's free. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Love the play design on offense, because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. Get him open. Easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest. Put 6 up on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On the move, it's Smothers. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Arch Madness. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always
Right, he launched that bitch, didn't he?
A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Maybe.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's Arch to throw. to the right, complete. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability.
There he goes. Inside the
I'll watch the safety not
and
move.
they take it in for 6 more points. The extra
That's the crazy thing. I'll watch the safety not move.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Toss sweep to the left. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. The run inside. It's been
What?
defense. They tried to
What is
force the
that?
run, and
Oh my
nobody
god, I
could
swear
find
to
it.
God, this game is so
Now the
fucking stupid.
Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left
That's
to
so
work with before the half. And the Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. They make the stop.
Set
right
the
at the
edge.
30-yard
We
line,
set
but
the
it's a 10-yard
edge.
pickup and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throwing Manning. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab.
Oh, I forgot he about that fast motherfucker.
Where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And finally, their big play receiver gets in the stat column with his first catch of the game. And we're here late in the second quarter. You've got to give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've done a nice job taking him away and limiting his damage. Let's see if they can keep it up, though, because when this guy gets hot, he's virtually unstoppable.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's Manning to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football.
Man, I don't know how you even try to time fucking.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA
spotted this nigga 7 points, bro.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with Memphis taking on the number 19 team, the Tulane Green Wave. And it's the Tigers coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
Here comes the Texas offense.
The victory gets this team to 4-2. It has not been a perfect start, but they are right in position entering the second half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use.
I need to make me a fucking playbook for defense.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Arch is going to throw for it. Right down the middle. Found the spot.
Damn, this nigga got all day, bro.
Touchdown saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Longhorns come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Dropping back, it's Manning. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. It's
Oh
complete.
my god,
Turning it on.
bro.
Touchdown,
He's got all day, bro.
baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Coming out with it, it's Dodson. He's got great speed. He's got it out. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Manning. Bringing the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. They tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This time it's complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy
Snags it and he's open. Puts him in the spin cycle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
Quickly complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
How the fuck do you man a motherfucker?
Has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield. If he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Art's going to spin it again. Zings it complete to the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
To throw, Manning. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early.
Listen, you can't make every play, you can't cover everybody, but it's really nice when you get the bonus of swatting the ball down and making sure that quarterback doesn't get a completion, doesn't get a big play.
So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Manning. Hauls it in.
Oh my god, bro. I'm
Runs it all
watching
the way
this
down,
nigga,
almost to the 10.
man.
They'll mark
Okay.
him out of bounds at the 12. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Arch Madness. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the connection on third down. And, you know, it does look as if they're going to leave the offense out there. And I guess you look at time and score, you can kind of understand a field goal doesn't help you that much. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Unloads to the wideout. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on
Yeah,
your
I gotta
defense,
figure
not
out
this guy.
these macros.
He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it
I'm
done.
not
And now with that
just
touchdown
guessing
late,
shit.
they've got a 2-possession lead.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dodson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Brought down at the 25.
I know he's sick.
Picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Volunteers are rolling down the field.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Running inside. It's Bishop.
Bro, these niggas. Oh, God, these get on my fucking nerves.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really
I
good.
can't believe that nigga dropped that fucking pass, dog.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They go play action with Manning. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown Longhorn. Once he got a step, it was
Boy, I almost closed that on this dumbass